Alright, this thing's recording. Time to start the video. So, you definitely can't start a video when you're parched, so... So, you can't... So, you definitely can't start a video when you're parched, so you always gotta make sure you have water on hand. What's going on, guys? My name is Henry and welcome back to another video. I just kind of wanted to hop on and talk about my first full week of orientation at Full Sail University. This was like, it was cool, like it was interesting, and I met a lot of people, which was amazing. Give me a second, these are pretty dirty. I'll be right back. That's the best I can do for now. Anyway, so I met a lot of people at this orientation, and there was like, probably like I'd say 3 or 4 main things that were mandatory for us to go to that I went to, and then there was a few little things that were optional that I also went to with the people that I had met already, and we had a good time there. So let me just kind of explain how the orientation works when you first arrive. So before I even got on campus, I constantly got emails from Full Sail, probably like every month or every 2 weeks or something, that was letting me know that when I get there, orientation starts on the Monday at 9 a.m. And it didn't specify a time or anything, but it started at 9 a.m. When I went there on that Monday at 9 a.m., was literally just walking in, getting your personal ID set up and getting a picture taken and getting your parking pass and everything like that. And then they would hand you a little schedule that would tell you, depending on if you were special track, extended program, or whatever it may be, and it'd tell you where to go, what day, and what time. There was a lot of things on here that everybody had to do and everybody had at the same time, and then there was some things that people had at different times corresponding to their degree program. Now if I go ahead and read this list, the first thing on this list says program director meet and greet. That was on Monday, and that was the first thing that I went to. Basically just sitting in a room listening to your whole program director speak about what the program's gonna look like, what you're gonna be doing, and what to expect. Pretty simple, pretty quick and easy. It wasn't bad, it was actually cool, interesting to hear the program director talk. I am personally in the film program, so it was different for anybody who is in the audio degrees or anything else like that. It looks dark right there. I'm gonna turn on some lights right there. How does that look? That looks better. We'll keep it that way. So next day came along, that's Tuesday, and that was really where you had the like traditional orientation where you sit down and like you get to meet the president of the school and all the program directors and get to learn more about what the school's about and what the school does, and that was pretty basic. I mean, I didn't hate it nor did I like it. It was just basic. Wasn't bad though, so what are you gonna do? Tuesday was also a pretty exciting day because it was the laptop distribution day, and anybody that has heard about Full Sail, done research on Full Sail, basically each degree program gets a lunch box, which is like a laptop, whether it's a MacBook or a HP laptop, depending on what degree program you're in. You just get the tools and like equipment to help you kind of jumpstart your degree program. So for the film program, we got basically a laptop with some editing software on it. I put a case and some stickers too, Supreme sticker, you already know, Cloud Chaser, whatever. But yeah, it's a MacBook Pro with like Final Cut, Logic Pro, other things on there. So that one was cool. That's the launch box. They also gave you some adapters because the MacBook Pro only has those 4 USB-C ports, so they gave you a USB-C to USB 3.0 adapter, as well as a USB-C to Ethernet adapter, gigabit Ethernet to be exact. So after the launch box distribution on Tuesday, that was basically all you had to do for that day. So now we fast forward into Wednesday. So Wednesday was a pretty chill day for me because I really didn't have to go into the school at all on Wednesday. Everything that was scheduled on Wednesday for orientation was all optional stuff that you could decide to go to if you would like to, or you choose not to. And things like learning how to use a Mac if you've never used a Mac. Clearly I've used a Mac before, maybe not for the longest of time, but I know how to use a Mac. And other things like campus tour, student showcase of looking at students' projects and things like that. So I didn't go, but I mean people probably went. but that was an optional day. So Wednesday was kind of like the day off. Thursday was basically the day that they explained where you can check your schedule out and what, like, showed everybody where to look for their schedules and everything like that. Because your schedule is always posted on Wednesday at 3 p.m. a week before the next month starts. So you always get your schedule the week before the next month starts. So that week was, for me, Wednesday, which was a few days ago at 3 p.m. So that's when our schedule was posted on our like Full Sail website and everything like that. And that was the only thing mandatory, like was like the scheduling like seminar that you had to go to. So that was, I went to that, and then everything else was just optional. But an optional thing that was available to go to was learning about federal work studies. So I went to that. That was just explaining how to qualify for federal work study, when to go, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was pretty simple. And then Friday, which is today, was just kind of a new student celebration, and then you had the option to test out of college math. So people could go and take a test. As long as you got a 75% on this test, you could test out of college math at Full Sail. So it was cool. It was about a 2-hour test. And then as far as orientation week goes, that was it. Now, when I was at orientation, I met a lot of people. I met a cool group of people, and we've been talking, hanging out, and just kind of getting to know each other and working on like networking and all sorts of things like that. So there was actually a few events that you could go to, like a networking summit that happens every month, as well as this cool thing called a social scene, which I took some video at. I'm working on an edit for it. That'll be on my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Henry Killa. It'll be pop up right there. So make sure you check out my Instagram and look out for that video that I will be posting. It's just some B-roll that I shot. But yeah, so like there's events that go on every month at the school that are constantly going on. You can join clubs and things like that. So like one thing I've noticed is being at the school is you really want to get yourself involved with a lot of the extracurriculars. So like joining clubs, as well as, you know, going to these events like the social scene that I was at, where it was just like a place for people to go and perform what they've been working on. So it was just a cool environment, a bunch of people like cheering people on about their projects and what they're working on. So it's just like a great environment, and I really enjoyed meeting the people that were there. I'm noticing this dog in the background. Let me explain to you guys what this dog is. So this dog and this necklace, my friends actually, before I moved from Ohio to come to Florida, my friends actually got me a graduation dog, and it has all their signatures and stuff on there. And yeah, and then this necklace lights up. Boom. It's cool. So yeah, if you guys ever notice the graduation dog, thank my buddies back in Ohio. I appreciate y'all. Text me, guys, like, where you been at? Anyway, so back to the business. Yeah, so like what I was saying was you need to network and go to these things, because like it's almost like the whole school is like a whole community, and you want to meet everybody that's there, because you never know who can help you out with what. I'm a film student, I do film work, but I can't make my own beat for making a music video. So I would go to a music production or recording arts degree program student and have them help me out with making or scoring the music for my film or short film or whatever it may be that I need help with, because everybody here is out for the same goal, and that's to what is their goal anyways? Oh, the goal is their goal is to do what they love to do, I guess. Is that the goal? Any Full Sail students watching this, comment down your goals below. I kind of want to know. But my goal is to make it in the industry that I want to be in, as well as be able to support myself and make a living off of doing what I love to do, which is films and creating social media videos and things like that. So it's fun, and other people have goals as well, so they're always willing to help you out. At least with everybody that I've met, they're always willing to help you out doing whatever you need to do, because it gives them practice. But all in all, my experience was pretty fun during orientation week at Full Sail. So if you guys have any questions about Full Sail, don't be afraid to comment down below, shoot me a DM on Instagram, whatever it may be. I will answer any questions that you guys have about Full Sail University, how orientation was, what my schedule's looking like. I'll probably do some vlogs on the schedule and like going to class and everything like that. So stay tuned for those. yeah, like I said, it's a great environment, cool people, cool teachers. I'm ready for the journey. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Drop a like if you like this video. Also leave a comment down below letting me know what your dreams and goals are as far as your careers in life. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to stay classy. Bro, my hands ashy, bro. Nah, they're good. Don't forget to stay classy. Peace out.